Here we go. Recording in progress. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm really excited about this call. It's one of my favorites because we get to hear from brand new people who tell us what they're attracted to, what they're doing, what their story is. And they get to meet other new people that are just beginning in their Juice Plus journey. So it's a really fun journey to see. Excuse me. And the way, well, first of all, just so that all of you know, you are all maybe not directly under me, but you're on another national marketing director's team, but all of us go with the name The Heat. You're all, if you're on this call, you are probably part of the Heat team. And if you don't know this, the Heat stands for heart, energy, authenticity, and tribe. And we all feel like that's a little bit of each one of us that represents all of us. So I just want to let all of you know that in case that you don't know that now. And then we do this call the second month of each quarter. So October, November, December, that quarter. November is the second month. And then we do it the fourth Tuesday. You don't need to learn all that. We have a flyer that has all the dates on it, but I just wanted to tell you how we came up with this plan. And so what happens is we're going to, just so all of you know the format, and Alita, thank you for asking that question. Like, let's get organized and know what everybody is doing and what to expect. I always have it in my head and I just think people are mind readers and they know what to do next. So what it's going to look like is that we will be introducing some of the national marketing directors who will then tell you who the sponsor is of the new partner. The sponsor will give three words about the qualities that they love about their brand new partner. And then once they've done that, the national marketing director will then ask the new partner and interview them for just a few moments. So everybody got that, what we're doing, and you'll see it. I think I'll just start because I'm already up here. So, and Caprice, I'm going to actually start with you. So I see you, but oh, why is this not working? Well, there's a new, no, that didn't work. There we go. It did something weird. Okay, there you are. Yay. So this is Caprice Krebar. She lives in Southern California, and I know that you've got a brand new partner on. And would you tell us your three favorite things about her? And then we'll bring her up.
This is Carla Weiss. Carla is in Alberta, Canada. And Carla is servant-hearted. She's kind. And she cares. She's very healthy. She cares about teaching people to be healthy.
That's beautiful, Caprice. And you just set the bar for everybody. You did that really beautifully. You did it powerfully. We know a little bit about Carla, and it's already those qualities are what really makes a good partner and somebody who's willing to share this with other people. So Carla, hello, I'm Nikki Cotton. So I
kind of put her on the spot. She didn't know she was getting in.
Oh my goodness. Carla, are you okay with being on the spot?
It's all right. It's all good.
All right. So for the rest of you, once again, Carla is going to set the bar for everybody to be on the spot and say, yeah, it's okay. So for those of you that are nervous or afraid to do that, which we all maybe have been at some time, it's all okay. You can't do this wrong. I promise you that. So my first question, Carla, is what made you say yes to taking Juice Plus? Because all of a sudden you're going to put something in your body that you've never put in your body before. So were you looking for something in particular, and what made you trust that it was okay to do this?
Well, I come from a health profession. I am a registered nurse and have been for well over 25 years. I'm also a certified Amen Clinic brain health coach. And so I'm very passionate about teaching about health, about living health, about pursuing health, and helping others become healthy as well. So yeah, it's just interesting. I do take a lot of smoothies, so I was always kind of piqued my interest about the smoothies. Caprice has talked a lot about the omegas, and I'm all there about nutraceuticals, as well as those darn little tower gardens. I definitely are think that's just the cat's meow of being able to, I mean, especially up here in Alberta, where we don't get the sunny California weather all the time. So it's nice to have fresh fruits and vegetables growing all year round.
Absolutely. So I follow Dr. Amen. I have been for years. And so it's so fun when she told me that you do that. It's just great because I see him on Instagram all the time. He must know that I like him and he pops up all the time. So are you planning on incorporating this to what you're currently doing and to share it with other people?
Absolutely. Yeah, certainly. I do have my own brain health coaching practice. And then I'm also looking to incorporate a lot of the nutraceuticals within my coaching material, and helping people have another avenue for getting whole food and proper nutrition for their health.
And you feel comfortable doing that with Juice Plus?
Yes, I do. Yes.
That's exciting. Maybe you'll introduce it to Dr. Amen and he'll become a Juice Pluser. Would that be so exciting?
That would be awesome.
Just a thought. So Carla, thank you so much. And again, just really appreciate you doing this on the spot and just being concise and clear. And we've got a professional here that's all about Juice Plus. So it's really exciting. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carla.
So, I'm looking for, wait, this is not allowing, there we go. And Carrie Davis Howell, I am looking for you. Hang on one second. I saw you earlier.
Yep, I'm here.
I know you are. Oh, there you are. You got your hand. Oh, no, that's not you. Hold on. I've lost you.
Oh, do you want me to put my hand up?
No, I can, I don't know why it's not. Oh, there you are. Great. And who are you introducing tonight, Carrie?
Introducing Sherilyn Meeker.
Okay, let me see. I have to do it this way. It'll be fast.
Saw her on here early.
Sherilyn, if you'll just raise your hand up so I can see it in the air.
I'm here.
I see you. Yay. Hold on one second. All right. So, Carrie, will you tell us a little bit about Sherilyn? And then I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, well, Sherilyn's been a friend of mine for almost 30 years. And I think the things that I love the most about her is she stays curious. She's full of integrity and she loves life. She loves her family and friends.
Yes. And I'm lucky enough to have a great conversation with you the other day. It was just a really great call, Sherilyn. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun.
Thank you.
Maybe you can tell the group a little bit about what attracted you to Juice Plus, because you've known Carrie for 30 years, but you've taken a while to say yes. What was the thing that just said, I am in? What made a difference for you?
Well, I think that watching Carrie's story was amazing. I have to say, secretly, I'm a bit of a science nerd. I kind of like all these videos I've been watching over the last couple of days that talk about your body and all the things that you can change and do with Juice Plus. So that has interested me. Carrie's story and seeing the drastic change with her and her husband also interested me. But I think for me, my life has recently changed. I went from being single and living by myself and a little dog to suddenly having a 6-year-old and an 11-year-old in my house. And the sickness that comes with school-age children was just a little much. And so I thought, you know what? It's time. Like, it's just time for me to get into this. We need a little bit better health.
So all of you listening tonight, be thinking about your moms that may be feeling like Sherilyn, because there's a lot of moms that feel like that out there. Absolutely. And so how do you see Juice Plus fitting in with you sharing it with family and friends? Is that something you're planning on doing? And would you share a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I definitely will. After our conversation the other day, I really got to thinking about who I know and what I would share with people. And to be honest with you, there's so many people in my life personally, and I think in everyone's life, that just struggle with different things. You know, I have friends with some issues. My parents are getting older, and just seeing some of my family history. I don't want to live through those things if I don't have to, or if I could minimize some of those things. And so I think that I definitely have a whole wealth of people that I could share with and help.
And it's funny because I know as we started talking the other day, all of a sudden your brain was going, oh yeah, I could talk to this and I could talk to this because I brought up some issues, whether it's headaches or digestion or whatever. But I want to remind all of you out there, this is really good for super healthy people too. because we always can take our health to the next level, right?
Mhm.
So just want to remind everyone about that. And thank you so much for being on tonight. We appreciate it. We appreciate your story. And I just can't wait to watch and see who gets healthier because you're willing to share.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you. That was great. Carrie, let's remove the spotlight. So with that said, I don't think we don't have anybody else on my team, right?
We do. Purvi Shaw is on.
Oh, I see her. Yay. All right. Let me add you both in. I didn't see her earlier. So, and now that I saw her picture earlier, I know what she looks like. So now wait, she just disappeared from me. Hold on. I wish I were faster at this. There we go. We're all here. So Caprice, first of all, congratulations. You've got 2 partners to introduce to us tonight. That's always really exciting to grow our family. So tell us a little bit about Purvi.
Sure, 3 words. We've known each other for maybe 6 months, and I have quickly come to love her. She makes people feel beautiful, and just like she is inside and out. She's really into healthy food. She's vegan and walks the talk.
Cool. So Purvi, I'm excited. I know that we're going to have another conversation where I'll really get a chance to know you. But can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how Juice Plus does fit in with your lifestyle?
Thank you for the warm welcome, first of all. Yeah, so I am in the beauty industry all my life. My mother was a beautician, so I grew up with, all these beauty things. And I'm also a personal brand strategist. I'm into the beauty industry. I'm a skincare specialist, hair and makeup artist, educator, everything. So I understand the importance of healthy lifestyle because beauty is inside out. It's not just you can be using like $1,000 cream, and if you don't put good food and nutrition and don't have a healthy lifestyle, the $1,000 cream is not going to do wonders for you.
Wow.
So it's beauty inside out. So the Juice Plus is going to fit in very well in my healthy lifestyle. So this is how I look at it.
That's great. And so you plan on sharing Juice Plus with within your other business as well, because obviously they go so well together.
Yes.
And do you plan on doing an email campaign, or just as you talk to individual customers? What might that look like for you? And I'm really putting you on the spot. I don't even know what made me ask that.
She just became a partner about 5 hours ago. So she
You may not know
don't
anything,
even know
but
she's
maybe,
even thought about this.
but maybe I'll spark something. Any ideas?
Yes, actually, I do have a good following and a good email list. So I will be I'm planning in about probably coming early mid-December. I will be actually sending out emails about Juice Plus and the benefits about it, and I will encourage my audience. And in addition to that, I'm also actually starting a face yoga 21-day routine. Starting from December 1, and all of you are invited to I will be showcasing. And I will, that's again, one way of being healthy. And, so Juice Plus will be a perfect, addition to what I do already. So that's what I'm planning. I'm just going to, talk about it.
I'm so excited to see the last 3 women. You're also professional and just putting you on the spot. And I just really appreciate you just letting us know what's up for you. I think that's really beautiful.
And Nikki, we are going to go, I'm going to introduce Purvi in the Live Healthy, Be Happy community.
Great.
On Thursday, and let them know that she's going to drop some face yoga tips in there.
Yes. Wow. That's exciting. I can't wait to see them. I'm going to check it out.
I'll be doing a 21-day face yoga. This is just my routine that I'm going to showcase.
Cool. All right. Thank you, Purvi. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay. And then I believe we've got one more on my team I just learned about. Nora, are you here with your new partner? If you can unmute yourself, Nora. I think I got a message. There you are.
Yeah, I am here, and my partner Holly Bell is on the call, but she said she's not in a place where she can talk to you.
Okay,
Sorry
well
about
then,
that.
Why don't you just tell us a little bit about her, Nora, and we will just give her a warm welcome.
Okay. She lives up in Alaska, and she and her husband Justin came in through the Tower Garden door, and she sent me some pictures last night. They just had their first salad off their Tower Garden. They're really excited. She is 60 years old. She won't mind me telling you that, I don't think. And she's very family oriented. She is outdoorsy, and she's really into health and fitness.
So I just want to say,
So-
Holly, welcome to the group, but also I believe it was Carla who said, lives in Canada, right? If I'm not mistaken, and thinking about cold weather, and that would be a good one. So we've got somebody else who really gets it, that you don't get the great produce and you can have it right in your own home. You walk to your garage or your hallway or your living room, and all of a sudden you've got a salad that you couldn't get in the store locally near you. So Nora, thank you. And Holly, hopefully the next time we'll get more of a chance to meet you. I think that is gonna do it for me. Alita, can I introduce you next? Hold on one second. Spotlight, and I'm gonna remove me. Hang on one second. Why is this not letting me do? Oh, there we go. And Alita, who am I looking for?
Okay, so why don't we start off with Michelle Gluski? Michelle is one of my leaders, and she has a brand new gal named Catherine Rasmussen. And I was really lucky to have met Catherine even before she became a rep. No, wait.
No,
Wait,
Elisa.
no, that's Tanya. Tanya, I'm going to put you on the spot. Are you okay to go? Okay, you want to unmute yourself. I'm going to introduce Tanya, who's been just a giant leader also, and she just brought on Catherine, and Tanya was the one that introduced me to Catherine. So go ahead, Tanya, share a little bit about who Catherine is.
And I'm looking for Catherine. Catherine, can you wave your hand? There you are. I see you. It's all good. Okay. Okay, we're good to go.
Okay, thank you so much. And then Catherine, go ahead and unmute yourself as well.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. So yeah, I've known Catherine for over 15 years. We played Bunko together for many years, and then we kind of got disconnected for a while, reconnected through social media and then yoga. And then, yeah, she's now a new teammate for me. So my 3 words for her, she is magnetic, she is energetic, and she is a head turner. When she walks into any room, it just lights up. And so I just love her energy so much.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Tanya.
Great job, Tanya. Catherine, I just love all the different interests you have, and we did navigate a little bit about how she loves art and so many other things. I mean, our flower arrangements. So we're going to incorporate some of that into her events that she'd like to do, just so that she stays on pulse of what she loves and also sharing. So Catherine, do you have people in your sphere of influence, people that you come in contact with that really need to up level their health? Do you find yourself sharing that with people?
Absolutely. And I like my motto is everything happens for a reason. And I know that people are put in your life for a reason, as Tanya was put in mine, and how she kind of re-entered, and how Alita, you were put in my life. And just the good things that are coming out of this with the relationships that we have. And the doors are really opening, and I am just so grateful for that, because I'm a kind of a shy person, although I was in management, but yet things are just happening where I am just able to talk to people just on the spur of the moment and not have to worry about, oh, I got to make a certain line or a certain saying. Things are really happening, and I'm excited about it.
Awesome. And so what attracted you to Juice Plus when you first heard about it? Or the tower? I'm not sure what you were interested in.
Juice Plus was first. I was doing yoga with Tanya, and I had told her about a surgery that I was supposed to have arthroscopic on my shoulder, and she suggested the Juice Plus. And so I said, okay, what can what can it hurt? And my doctors were amazed with the recovery that I had and how quickly I healed and kind of got back to normal. So it has been a game changer, and so many other things have happened in my body and just how I feel and how I look on a daily basis. I'll never give it up.
That's awesome. The cool thing about Tanya is she made that connection with Catherine, who was going to have shoulder surgery, and me, who just had it. And so she brought like-minded people together, which we have all kinds of experiences in this whole group. And so we were able to create a relationship even before she said yes to the business, which was really great.
Wow.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Catherine. Really
Okay. And Tanya and Catherine, thank you so much. Alita, do you have anybody else on your team that we're going to be introducing?
Yes, and now we'll go back to Michelle Gluski. Actually, Michelle sponsors Tanya, so her little team is blowing up, which is really fun, fun, fun. Michelle has an awesome young woman, and let me see if I can find her. Elisa. Let's see. Do you see her somewhere? Oh, yeah, she's put your hand up. Okay.
Hang on, I have to go back and forth to find you. Put your hand up for me, Elisa. Let's see.
My button for my hand, I can't find it.
No, you can just wave. You can just,
Oh.
I got you. I got you.
They used to have a button for that, right?
They do. They do. It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom and it has the word reactions. And then right above the
gotcha.
word reactions, it has the hand and then it has other
Right.
reactions. So for the future.
Got it.
So Michelle, go ahead and introduce Elisa.
Awesome. Elisa, so this was a random meeting. We randomly met on Facebook. She reached out about something else. And then she came to a salad in a jar party at my house. And I just love getting to know her. And it's been so much fun. My 3 words for Elisa are she's very kind-hearted. She's very health-driven, and she is a go-getter. When she decides she's going to do something, she does it. She does it big.
Great.
Well, I really enjoyed meeting you, Elisa, at Janet's house. It was really fun and experiencing like all you have to offer. You're a pretty bright lady. And I know that you were really excited about the Tower Garden. Do you see other people in your community that love to garden or are aeroponic gardeners or that you'd like to share it with?
Yeah, so I talk to people come to visit all the time, and we talk about my Tower Garden because that's usually where we're eating from, at least something off of there. So it comes up often. But the next event in this crazy journey is my sourdough party, which is something else I'm also very crazy about.
Oh,
And
everybody loves sourdough.
I had no idea I would enjoy it so much.
That's great. Do you belong to a lot of gardening groups on Facebook, or do you have people in your community that garden that you can reach out to?
Well, I belong to a lot of local groups. Yes.
That's
And
great.
so we basically filled the sourdough party out of our Gold Canyon community Facebook page. So
Perfect. That's great. Awesome.
So-
You know what? Nowadays, I used to be an event planner. I still kind of am, but the last minute is really good. I mean, a lot of people never used to do last minute, but last minute is where it's at right now. So just invite
Right.
to the bitter end.
yeah. Well, I think we've filled probably at least 3 sourdough parties that I know of now.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome.
Booked out.
That's awesome. I'm so proud of you both, honestly. That's very cool. Thanks for welcome to our group, and really excited to work with you also. So I'm going to introduce now Crystal Du Bois. Crystal is a brand new rep. Hi, me. Show us your face. There he is. Buenos dias, buenas noches, mi amigo. How are you doing? Do you see him? He put it. Oh, you already tagged him. Great. Do you
And
see?
I'm looking for Crystal.
Put your hand
Yeah,
up.
I got you. I got you, Crystal.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
Crystal is a trooper. She has rose far above every possible stumbling. She's actually in Arizona right now, drove out to Bisbee, talked to a rep. She is just amazing. She doesn't ever let anything keep her down, and she has a story that would blow your mind. So Crystal, why don't you introduce Jaime?
Well, I want to welcome my friend Jaime to the team, to this mission. And, there's so many great things that I can say about him. The first thing that comes to my mind is that he's a really caring individual. We just really clicked, we could talk, and he has a desire for bettering his health and the broader vision of helping other people around him too. So really happy that he's on board, and that is just the beginning of something great.
That's awesome. How did you meet each other?
Actually, because he's my medical transport driver.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
2 hours to Los Angeles going and coming back. So that's 4 hours. And so we had a lot of time to talk and get to know each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jaime, I was going to ask you what you did for a living. Wow, that's really interesting work. Do you get a lot of people in your car that you talk back and forth, or was she one of the chatty ones? Oh, you have to unmute yourself, hon.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I meet different people every day. But Crystal, yeah, she was one of the chat. Me and her just clicked right away. And so yeah, I'm all new to this, and I'm just excited to see where this is gonna go, you know. I just started, so
That's great.
where
Well,
to go.
welcome. I'm super excited to meet you. So hopefully, where do you live?
I live in Bakersfield, California.
Okay, awesome. You know, we can always do a call online too with all your friends and family. It's called a launch call, in case you have a lot of people that you'd like to introduce our products to, our home-based products, which is people are really fired up about growing their own fruits and vegetables now, and they're also wanting to up-level their health because of this crazy world we live in. So don't ever hesitate to reach out to me or Crystal, or even Crystal's sponsor, Janet. They're very excellent. We're all here for you, as we are all here for every one of you on this call. So I'm really happy. What was the thing that Crystal said to you in the car that you thought, we need this, I need this?
Well, it wasn't really any one thing. What was it, Crystal?
Well, I
Help
think
me
it's
out on
starting with your own health and wanting to
Oh,
make,
that's right.
you had a desire to make some changes.
Yeah,
Um,
that's right.
and you saw this as an opportunity for that.
Right.
Right. And also, the fact that you could do it as a business and, help other people. So
Right. Yeah, so like I said, I just started taking them, and I just want to, I want to see where this takes me, and then that way when people see the change in me, that's where I'll be able to talk to him about it and be like, well, this is what I'm doing.
Right.
So yeah,
To
I'm
be a
pretty excited.
product of the product. So you formed a relationship with them, right? And it's all about
Yeah.
how we are with others. Very cool. Super
Right.
excited to meet you, hopefully in person one day. So
Yeah, definitely.
that's about it that I have for our team.
All right. Alita, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, Sandy, your people are not here tonight. They didn't come on, couldn't make it. But Jennifer, are you ready to go? Good. And who am I looking for?
Mike, for sure, Mike Norris.
Okay, Mike, he's already got the deal and he waved his hand without being asked. He knew what to do. And
He's
who
good.
else?
I don't know. Tamala jumped on early. She said she accidentally got on a call at 6 our time.
Yeah, she
Or-
got on. I was on with her, and it was
Right.
really funny. So she thought she might be able to come back on again. She looks wonderful, but I'm
She is wonderful, but I don't see her back on. And then I've got a couple other people, but they were at bedtime.
Okay.
It's really late here, so I don't see them on. Mike may be the only one unless Tamala jumps on.
Okay, good.
All right, so you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Well, first of all, I love Mike. I've known Mike for years through his wife, who is a Mary Kay rep, and I met her at a networking group. And if I had 3 words to describe Mike, it is service, as he is a former Navy officer, respect, and dedication. Mike is so dedicated. In fact, in Mary Kay, there is a slogan going on, "Be like Mike," because he is so supportive of his wife and he knows the gig, and he is just a great role model for anybody who is supporting someone in a business. So dedication is for sure top for Mike. All right, so Mike, I have a question for you. First of all, you were a part of Juice Plus years ago. What brought you back into the business?
Hi. I guess the thing that really brought me back, well, I retired from UPS. So I was looking to do some things and wanted to, getting up in there, just, well, being in retirement, getting up in age. So we wanted to look for me and my wife for a way to try to improve our health. So I thought about the Juice Plus and got back in touch with Jennifer whenever we were at a meeting for some other networking, and decided to jump back into it. And so we both started taking Juice Plus and the berries and the omegas and all of it back in July. My wife has a couple of different things going on, some autoimmune issues, some adult diabetes. So, and I'm doing pretty good. So but with her, it was, the interesting thing was here just recently within the last few months, she's on several medications and stuff. So she ended up getting off of about 3 or 4 of the different medications that she was on. Some of them had some pretty, just non-related, side effects that were affecting her in a negative way. And by getting off the medication, that kind of resolved itself. And the main thing was one of the diabetic things. And we were worried that, with getting off of the medications, that it would cause a increase in her blood sugar back. And the good thing that we saw was that even though she went off the medications, the blood sugar didn't jump back up. So we're hoping that that's something that Juice Plus has helped improve with that. So that was kind of the big thing there. I guess another thing was thinking of our grandkids, trying to get them on something. And so with the Healthy Starts, with the kids being able to get some Juice Plus, we got them on that. So that was a good thing.
That's great.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's had a really great health journey with Tracy. So I'm excited for the lives that you're going to impact by sharing that story.
Yep.
It's awesome.
All right.
Great.
And I don't see Tamara on yet, and I guess the other ones are caught up with bedtime things.
All right. Jennifer, thank you so much for sharing with us and for sharing Mike with us as well. And then Patricia, hang on one second. I'm going to find you. It doesn't look like Beverly's on. Patricia is in Beverly. I got you. I see you waving. Yay. And who are you bringing on with you?
So I'm going to bring on Trivia Mitchell.
Okay. And Trivia, I see you. I see you. I see you. Oh, it's so fun to be able to see it right away. I feel like I'm like playing a game. Like, I don't know what the game is, but I'm winning.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to introduce to everyone Trivia. I met her on a travel group. And so just fell in love with her excitement, her compassion, her love for health, her love for sharing benefits of health. And that's pretty much what she does for a living. So Sister Trivia, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name's Treva. I'm one of, I was about to introduce myself as I do to my patients. How are you all doing? I am a family nurse practitioner by profession. That's what I do for a living. But my passion is in health and wellness. I enjoy educating and teaching my clients and my patients about being healthy, I met Patricia, as she said, on the trip. We were on a tour of, I think, strawberries and blueberries or something, and we were talking about, and it was the perfect time for her to bring up Juice Plus because we were already on that conversation about health and wellness. So I am excited to be here. I actually was introduced to Juice Plus a few years ago by a functional medicine doctor that I was seeing. But as a client to take it is how I first came into contact with it.
And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to say it's Juice Plus that gave you that beautiful skin. Because you haven't been on Juice Plus before and you just came looking like that. I just had to say that. Sorry.
Thank you.
You just are glowing. I love it to be Juice Plus that helps. But maybe, oh my gosh, maybe you're even going to glow more. It'll just be this bright light. So
thank you.
So as a nurse practitioner, can you will you be allowed to bring this up with your patients in your office, or have you thought about sharing Juice Plus with others?
Yes, I have. Yeah, so I currently I'm working, I do medical weight loss. And it's one of my businesses, and then I am in the process of starting a coaching and consulting practice. So I my background is in health and, well, not health and wellness, but functional medicine is what I'm working on a certification for. So learning about health from the inside out and addressing the root cause is very, very important. It's amazing how many clients I see who does not like fruits and vegetables, period. And they're not willing to try. Some of them well into adulthood for various reasons. So having another tool to offer them will be great, a great resource.
You know, and it's great that, is it Treva? Is that how you say your name?
Treva,
Treva, okay. So it's great that you're going to be able to bring this to your patients, but I want the rest of you to think about what Treva just said about most people are not eating enough fruits and vegetables, or they don't like them. So you don't have to be a patient to be on Juice Plus. You can be a next door neighbor or a friend that isn't eating enough fruits and vegetables. And so I just really appreciate that you've recognized that Juice Plus has its place, not only in your life, but with your patients and your clients. That's exciting.
Yes, I agree.
Nice to meet you. Good to see you again, Patricia. And Patricia, I really want to acknowledge you for stepping up and texting me and saying, hey, I have somebody, even though Beverly's not here, like you stood up. I mean, there'd be people that would be afraid to do that. I know, but I'm just letting you know, the rest of you, that she stood up and said, hey, I got somebody, even though my upline NMD is not here. So I just want to acknowledge you for stepping up and doing that and being a leader.
Oh, absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. I can't, let's try it this way. And, where did you, let's see, now I've lost Treva. I'm trying to, oh, there you are, trying to unspotlight her. So do we have any other people that we've missed that are going to be welcome tonight? Did I miss anybody? Okay, with that said, I personally want to welcome each and every one of you. I've been with the Juice Plus Company before they were the Juice Plus Company. It's a little bit over 33 years, and it has been an absolutely beautiful ride. Parts of the things that I love the most is the community, by far. The friends that I've made in the last 33 years are my best friends. And so if you stick around a little while, you're going to find that you will have your own community in this community as well. And then the gift that we have, like we've been given a gift that we can pass on to others. And when you're in service, you're usually in alignment with who you are, what's important to you, what's important in terms of your heart and your authentic self. And I think this business allows us to play in that game rather than another game. So I just want to welcome you all to our team. Any other person would like to make a last minute comment? Just unmute yourself and we can hear from you. Okay, we are good to go. We'll see you. Our next call is December 5th with, somebody help me out. Does anybody remember who it's with? Oh, I know who it's with. She's a QNMD and she was on stage in, wherever we were just at. Where were we just at?
It's Carrie Lynn Netco.
Yes, thank you very much. And she had a great presentation at conference, and she's going to do that for our team on December 5th. So make sure to get on the call and invite others. And with that said, I want to wish you all a really beautiful evening, and we'll see you all soon. Good night, everybody.
Good
night.
Good night. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
Good
Nikki.
night.
Welcome,
Good night and
everyone.
welcome, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki.
You're welcome, everybody.